Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep as we watch the sun rise on another beautiful day in paradise on this lovely island. This love island, if you will. But there's only us here, so it would be like a self-love island, like self-catering, I guess. Maybe is that that's not a thing. That's not a thing. So yeah, we are here. We're back on our home island. We have had the update, the main update, which updates all the stuff underwater and then makes everything on land a little bit weird. So we have our bushes of love. I mean, they're a thing, aren't they? They're definitely a thing. Yeah, if you're currently playing a game, you really need to restart or reload your map or your world. We can't do this because I need to wait for the cartographer to be fixed, and currently the cartographer is not fixed because, well, that's a thing to do with the cartographer, and it puts a bunch of rando stuff in the middle of the map, which is not a problem at the moment. Not a problem at the moment because sharks are having a hard time showing up on player-made maps. But the thing with player-made maps is that when that bug is fixed, everyone's going to find they suddenly got a great white in the middle of their island that they didn't want, as well as a bunch of other things. So I have to wait for all that to be fixed. I think I could probably manually edit it out of the files, but I don't want to do that. So we made a gyrocopter last time. It's all right. It's a thing. It's got just over a quarter of a tank. I can tell you for a stone cold fact that will get you to the nearest island with not enough fuel to get back. You will get halfway back and then fall out of the sky, and it'll go beep 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 and drop you into the ocean. How do I know this? I've had a little play, and yeah, once it's going beep beep beep, you have to basically bail from it because you can't do anything. You'll drop it into the ocean and it will just disappear. There you go, gone, donezo. So we need more fuel for our gyrocopter. Hello, Mr. Krabs. The main problem with that is that we only have 2 potato plants. That will give us roughly a fifth of a tank, maybe. It doesn't give you that much, but the potato plants are sort of growing. So we need more potatoes, basically. More potatoes. Unfortunately, they don't grow on custom islands because they're not in the cartographer. That's one of the things that's going to be fixed. And oh, I forgot about this brown stuff. So there's kind of like a band of green just above the water line. Yeah. Then we get these big ass shrubberies, and then everything above here just turns to ash. Oh, it's an interesting design. Oh yeah, no, you can see it over there. It's just there. It just literally a line, and then bang, everything goes brown. That is so beautiful. LOD is also a little bit wrecked at the moment. Yeah, it's green, then suddenly brown. LOD, level of detail, is not really playing ball at the moment either. So we have a few things we can do. But in order to use the thing, we're going to have to get some more potatoes. Where do we get potatoes from? Basically, we have to get them from another island. Somebody was also saying that, oh, you know what, the tide comes in. It comes in and goes out. I designed this island, and this sand was not underwater, I'll tell you that for free. It was just above the water. I don't know if there is now tides, if tides are now a thing. Because this was all dry before. So what we're going to do is take Mr. Rock. Mr. Rock! He's a rock lobster. And we are going to go and put him here. Let's go put him... I don't know, let's find a place to put him. The thing is, it's shallow here. So if we put the rock here, and then see if there are tides. We'll just come back and periodically look. It's for a scientific research. Are there tides? Are there not tides? I don't know. I don't know if the sea level's changed. Or whether our island is subject to subsidence. No fuel in the engine. Fuel in the engine. I guess we could go on a little bit of a road trip. We've got plenty of storage, empty storage. I mean, there's a lot of crap on this raft. There's empty, full, kind of empty. Yeah, I don't think there's too much that we can boop you up. Do the motors allow you to go backwards? Oh yeah, they do. Can we grab our raft anymore? No. Oh, sort of. Yeah, so grabbing the raft as a physics object doesn't really work anymore. Oh my word. Alright, fine. We're going to have to bloop into the water. Grab old Mr. Raft, not being a part of it, not being connected to it, and then move this way. Yeah, be careful with the off physics, because you could end up kicking your raft 150 meters out to sea. Again, player made map, some people are complaining that sharks aren't showing up. If you're having that problem, definitely consider... Hang on a sec. Nope, come back, please come back. I got sidetracked there for a second. Let's just... Yeah, I got sidetracked by the submarine pig. Well, the boy, he's just trotting around on the bottom of the ocean like it did nothing, no? What are you doing, Mr. Pigs? Nobody likes you being down there. It's creepy, yo. I mean, he's having a fun old time, but it's still pretty creepy to see a pig running around on the bottom of the ocean going, oh, you know what, I'm just going to be down here. We know that you can't use dual propulsion. Oh my god, what? There are situations when you have a little stutter, and your last key press is just maintained, and that happens in quite a lot of games actually, to be fair. We want to raise the sail, because for some reason when you start again, the sail just appears to be down. Whether it's doing anything, I don't know. Black tip reef shaft, no shaft? Black tip reef shark, no hitbox, so we can't do anything with him. Pop that up, start that, boom. So yeah, the stuttering that you're seeing is an effect of... We just hit rock. Let me wait for the bow, bow to come round. Stern, we're on the stern, we need the bow to come round. Our bow's not coming round. Okay, well we need to be over there Okay, this is fiddly at best. Can we turn this? No. Oh. Can we pop this down? Right, sails up. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Are we going to get more of a turn with the big old rudder? I think we are, actually. Does Q&E... Oh yeah, Q&E turns the sail. Oh, it does turn the sail. How do you know which way the wind's going? Oh, I guess you... Oh, you can turn it into the wind. Is there an audio cue? No sound. No sound. That way? There seems to be like a... I'm guessing that's a sound? Hang on a sec. Well, I don't want to step off my raft, but I do want... Oh, this is terrifying. That's why it's terrifying. There's freaking lag spikes. Suddenly 150 meters down your raft. If it wasn't so big, we'd be in the sea in the middle of our islands. Oof. Oh my god. Someone was saying, I'm so happy for you. You like really brave now. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. On an island that we've made, that we know what's down there. On an island that could have teeth on it and a freaking thirst for your blood. Not so much. Not so much, my friends. It's still freaking terrifying. So we're going to come here. I think we've been here once before, but we're on the quest for potatoes to get ourselves delicious potatoes. Yeah, so that stuttering is literally as islands. Oop, you can see it there actually. As islands render on the horizon, and it's worse for player-made islands, which is why it's so bad here. They cause a few frame drops. I'm going to save, not because I'm thinking that something bad's going to happen to us, but literally because those drops might actually cause us to something bad to happen to us. I need to do this, then this. Why is the audio coming from over there? How weird. So I'm going to grab some tarps. We can't have been here that long last time we were on this island because... yeah, for some reason the audio is coming in from over there. So we need potatoes. Grab yourself an axe. We are going to be chopping stuff down. Potatoes? Potatoes. What did potato look like? For some reason some plants are in other plants. Potato. Potato? Boop. Potatoes. Right, so we got some... well, no, you're going to have to plant them. That's the problem. So the more you plant, the more fuel you'll be able to get. It's kind of a speculate to accumulate thing. You got to plant them, and then the more you plant, the more stuff you get. So you get more fuel overall, rather than waiting for 2 plants to grow, and then boarding those and thinking, oh, I do not have enough fuel for my gyrocopter. Is it not a first world problem? And then you're like, oh, yes it is. Technically, we should be able to boil anything with sugar in it, I guess. What else has sugar in it? I guess the coconuts, maybe. You should be able to do stuff with the coconuts. Yeah, sugar. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrate complex sugars. Just a different type of sugar. Not to be confused with fructose and sucrose. Sucrose being the white stuff you put on your Cocoa Pops, and fructose being the stuff you get in fruits. Different sugars do different things. I read a thing on the BBC, and I don't know what it is with BBC News. It's like the reporters are all treating the BBC News as their own personal blog and referring to Twitter for everything. I'm like, okay guys. But some dude was going on like a massive rant about how fizzy drinks were going to be taxed in the UK. They're going to, it's like, ooh, everyone's getting fat of fizzy drinks, we're going to tax them. And then he was like, but why are we not taxing the freaking fruit juices? Because they have lots of sugar in them. And it's like, oh, more potatoes. It's like, well, it's because it's a different type of sugar, mate. Are you actually saying that you don't really know what you're talking about? Apparently they're not. Who knew? Reporters don't know everything. So we are running around on the island looking for stuff to take back with us. Time of days, 1411. I need to find water. Why is that sudden shocking? I don't know. But we can go back to our raft and offload some stuff. Boop. Oh, we didn't pick up any water before we left. Okay, fine. Potatoes, get in there. You, get in there. Water, we should have some with us. Empty. We have the creepiest shadow. Just the creepiest shadow. So those are empty now. In terms of sun effects, which probably...
just what I need.
Just what I need. How many uses has it got left? 1 dose. Okay. So our arms are sunblocked. Nice. Yeah, we should probably turn around and bugger off. In terms of water, we just nommed a bunch of water. We can have coconuts. Physics. Not even once. We can have 1 coconuts. Coconuts are okay. Coconuts are actually quite good for you, but they do have a lot of fat. And I guess if you nom too much fat, you are going to poop everywhere. Let's get a raft, turn around and go home after picking up this rock. Raft! Oh, wait. I see. Oh, wait, you're empty, but of course you're empty. The only motor that we have gas for is on the other side. So, hopefully, We don't get tangled up with anything. Nice. Jump up here, jump up here. Is this going to get us off the island? Oh. I mean, oh. Are you floating now? You must be floating now. What are you stuck on? There's nothing to be stuck on. The anchor is up. Are you floating now? Tell me you're floating now. Kind of. I don't want to do a night crossing. Oh my god, why am I still walking? Freaking bugs, man. That stuttering needs to be addressed. Like, I'm saying it now. If you're a developer, or friends of a developer, or want to be friends of a developer, or know how to contact the developers, or are the developers, or the developers' mums, cats, dogs, window cleaner, stalker, anyone associated with developers, say, I think you should probably fix the old billboard issue with like AMD processors and the Horizon because it's causing stuttering, yo. I was like, are we going home? I've got the billboards turned so low and it's still doing it. It's really hard to recognise Home Island. Hobbes Rest. Yeah, we called it Hobbes Rest. But we're going home. The sea arch is how we recognise it. See, this should not be stuttering. Should not be stuttering. But we got things. We got things that we could do. The house is looking housey. The raft is looking rough. Oh my word! Are you serious? Are you actually freaking serious? Okay. Boop. Bam. The engine stopped. That is a black tip reef shark getting freaky. But look! Look! This was half in the water. It's not half in the water anymore. And Mr. Rock! What? No. Are you serious? Oh, serious. Anyway, I'm going to turn this on. There was water here. There is not water here anymore. I don't actually believe it. I don't actually believe it. There are tides. There are tides. There are tides in the game. It's not a lot. Oh, that's really good. So if you're designing an island, just take into account there might be tides in the game. Wow. I mean, that was definitely flooded, and we did drop this rock where it was flooded. Yeah, this was all underwater. I'm going to leave that there. I mean, we're going to come back and see if there's any tides in the morning. I think that's a thing that we can do, because the sun is now going down. It's 17:05. Food's kind of okay. Water's not too bad. Snoozy, sleepy time's not too bad, and health is fine. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. After being like, you need to get your shit sorted. And then they do stuff like this, and I'm like, yeah, actually, no, that's pretty sweet. Okay, well, we need to put leaves in the... We're going to leave this here. We're going to put leaves in the... Oh, that means we genuinely now have to pull our rafts up on the beach. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that never used to be a thing. You could just toss your raft any old place. And because of the current now, it means that... Yeah, no, that's actually a little bit of a changer. I wonder how many people have logged into the game after a sesh, and suddenly the raft is just drifting off to sea, out to sea, and they're like, "Ooh, I did not think what's happening. I pulled it up on the beach and everything, no?" The time is 17:45. Oh, we got a few minutes before the sun goes down. Let's just watch it disappear off below the horizon, and have a lovely look at that water tessellation just doing its thing. It is pretty sweet though, the way it does that. About 5 more in-game minutes. Not too bad. It just disappears, light disappears from the clouds, and then boom. So we are on that little island over there. Or was it that island over there? I don't know. The sun has disappeared. Another wonderful day in paradise. There's a Ray down there doing Ray stuff. We're going to turn around and we're going to hop up here. These bushes can do one. I was going to go into the save game and see if I could just control F, find all the bush references and just kind of delete them. I think it's possible. I don't think the game would want to put them back recursively. I don't think so, or retroactively. Still, so these have got some water in them. Let's grab them. 2, 3, 4. We got things that we need to do. Can't hold any more water, but that can. We need to head back to the beach. Pick up our. Okay, let's toss this down here. Let's do this. Nice. Hop. So we need to pick these up. Oh, we can pick those up as well. So let's do it. Do it. So we got the 2 potatoes that we're going to plant. We could turn them into fuel, but let's just plant them. So we can. No, we need to. Oh, we need to put them in our hands, don't we? Of course we do. I was like, I need to put them in my hotbar, but that's not even the right game. So these are all fixed, so we can just do that, and we can toss these. Wow, that's 12. Yeah, 4 at 12. There's no fuel in there. A little bit of wood on that. Right, okay, fine. Toss you down, pick you up. The house is still looking pretty sweet. It's got to be said. We will save while we're here. Did that save? Yeah, that saved. Good. So we need to build a farm. Build more farms. Okay, right. We'll toss the rocks down here. Good. So we need a hoe, and we need some stuff to build a farm with. And, oh, cool. Empty jerry can, hammer. Okay, we got some stuff there. So basically, if we use scrap metal or planks to build the farm plots, they will hold more water than if we just make them out of sticks and twine. Twice as much water, in fact, as far as I remember. So let's do that. Let's grab some planks. Hopefully we've got some more planks in here. Hobbity hops. Hobbity hops. Hobbity hops. Boom. We need a hoe. A hoe? Here? On our island? There we go. Nice. Okay, let us pick... In fact, can we drop something? Let's drop the LSL. And let's drop the empty jerry can. And that means we can pick up the lantern. We can get the torch out. 2006, 2007. Ooh, I mean, it's dark now. Let's just check these as we go past. Maybe do a drive-by watering. Oh. It's empty. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's empty as well. 6. Actually, some nice watering sound. Oh no, we're fresh out of water. Ooh, that could be a problem. Could be a problem. Actually, no, that really will be a problem because we're going to need to. We might need to water our plots as soon as we put them down. Oh, and this is where the game kind of slows down. Yeah, somebody was saying these are vines, like deliberately clipped into the trees. I guess, yeah, okay, I see it. Using current in-game assets. Water, yeah, let's grab 1, 2, 3. Wow, it's really blowing our pants off there. Okay, fine. Time is now 20:51, so we have to stop playing Farmville for a second. If we save and sleep, and we wake up in another morning and the sun is just doing a little peekaboo. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty sweet. So two things the game does really well. The sea and the lighting. Always felt that in this game. Like the gold now really is golden. It's really sweet. So the sun is just popping its head up on another beautiful day. PP farming plot. Hello farming plot. And I thought there was a crab. I thought, oh no, I've just run over a crab. Which explains why these guys... Oh yeah, we need to check the rock again. Potato farming plot, potato farming plot. So these are wood. It contains a lot of stuff. So what we'll do, can we quick craft a farming plot? Yes, we can. Bam. And yeah, look, it's no water at all. So let's quick craft another farming plot. Let's in the sea. Things might get a little bit wet in the sea. Boom. So if we plant you and you, and then toss a bit of water. 2, 3. No water left. Okay, so we'll pick these empties up. We'll have to come back and water these. So we now have 4 farming plots for potatoes, and some aloe for sunblock, and PP for the metal ship. No, the my lovely horse. No, not my lovely horse. I hadn't noticed before, but the leaves actually have like veins in them. Like, I don't know if you'll even notice that in the video, but they have little veins in them. That's actually sweet. The leaves have decoration on them. Cool. The gyrocopter is still being a gyrocopter. Hey, buddy. Still would get us killed if we try to... freaking fly between islands. So, it's a bit of a problem. That's why we're messing around with the potato. The tide is... Yeah, tide's coming in. So, yeah, look. And that lamp is now in the water. That is a real cool thing. And it's only like if the beach is very, very low to the water. So it does do it. So if you've got a very steep shore, then you probably won't even notice the tide. Huh. That's really neat, the way they've done that. Oh, is this linked completely up to the sea now? Yeah, look, this is now basically, yep, just about completely linked up to the sea. Links up the little inland water hole thing. Is that, yeah. No, that's not me imagining. That is water right there. Cool. Oh, it's little touches like that, they kind of make it worth it. Brilliant. So we've done exactly what we needed to do. We can't do much with the gyrocopter unless we gas it up, because it'll get us killed. We have managed to get some potato. Unfortunately, we still can't edit the island because the cartographer is still a little bit broke. And there are some things like, I guess this wasn't showing before, like the holes in the water mesh inland. And I guess that's a result of the tide, because I was thinking, this is weird. I did check for that. We do need to get more water to water our farms, do a little bit more Farmville. Everything's looking a bit dry, as are, we are totally bingo on water, so we're going to need to go and get some water. Hello, aloe vera plant. Yeah, I'm still a little sad that the ficus trees, the model's changed. I'd like to know why. From a design point of view, I'd like to know why the ficus tree model's changed. Whether it was like a bought asset and they were like, well, we can now make our own assets. Or whether it was some actual, other reason for it. We're going to do a drinky. Little drinky. So we are to the top. Nice. Those 12 fibrous leaves that we picked up on our way out are now used up. So we're watered up a little bit, not all the way. This is empty. For some reason it picks up the empty one. Now this has got 5 servings in it. Interesting that it would do that, because before it prioritized the full bottle. Okay, we'll do it. We will go and make sure our new potatoes get themselves a bit of a watering. Boop. So they're at least 50% full, which is as much as you would have, or much as you'd be able to store if you use a string foundation. You're okay, you're okay. You could do a little bit more. I think this is probably empty now. Yeah, it's empty. So we're now bingo on water. This used to be a path. When we were a wee nipper, this used to be a path, and there's a bloody great bush in the way. Ooh. The water hole. Ah, they said you'd never get fish in it. Oh yeah, it worked. You can do fish. There's a fishing hole. You can probably do fishing in here. Away from the terrors of the deep. Hi guys. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. The tide's kind of going out, I guess. Neat. That's really cool. You know what? You know what though? I think I might leave it there. So if you're liking this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe because it's free. Yeah, the tide's gone out. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, leave a little like, leave a little subscribe. And if you do subscribe, click the little bell because that will give you notifications when videos go live. And you might be like, oh, you know what, I want to watch a video because I'm having trouble getting to sleep, no? Or I'm really procrastinating. I need to just watch something a little bit. And you know what? You know what? I'll catch you next time.